Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved here on the Pooping Evolved server. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. Thank you guys so much for all the support on this series as always. I really do appreciate it. I've got a little bit of bad news since the last episode. There was a rollback and we lost our unicorn, man. We lost all the equus that we attained last episode, and I also lost a bunch of progress over here on this thing. So I actually had to, not a lot of progress, but I had to come back in and adjust some of this railing because we were getting this guy's escaping. Remember last episode we kept having to chase him down? So we got that all fixed up. And actually one of you guys left a really awesome comment that I did not realize that we could do. You guys said that we could teleport tames back on the fly just by like doing the little bubble thing from our teleporter. But this guy, I guess, let's see if we can actually do this real quick. I am interested in trying. So we can set up the teleport bubble, right? And then we can, like, I guess get out of the bubble and then they keep going, but we will stay here. Okay, so let's try this. Let's send him to our town. Alright, so... Oh, that is so cool! I did not realize that we could do that, and he should just be like right over here, right? Oh, that is so rad. So that way we don't have to, like, if we want to do like a bunch of mass taming and stuff like that, we can do it, and we don't have to like keep flying back and forth, like carrying one and picking one up and coming back. That is really cool. So I really appreciate comments like that, man. Things that I just didn't think of or didn't know. But that is awesome tip. So today I think we're going to do a little bit of building to kind of get over our unicorn. We lost the unicorn. Hopefully we can find another one sooner or later. But I don't know. It was just a really weird situation. The server rolled back, right? So we lost all our tames. We lost our building progress over there. But on top of that, I woke up in the desert. Remember where we disconnected last time over in the desert right there by the dodo wyvern or whatever it was? Yeah, I woke up over there, and as soon as I spawned in, an alpha mantis or prime mantis killed me. But then I came back over here and all of my dinos were here. So there was no reason for me to be all the way over there, and I'm not real sure what caused that. So I feel like it was some weird server hiccup, right, where it said my player data was over there in the desert still, but all of my dinos were still here. I'm not real sure. It was really strange, but I was able to get my stuff back using the gravestone. So we didn't lose anything that we had on our person, except all my armor was broken. But other than that, I think we're good. So we just lost a unicorn, a couple of equus, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So I think we're just going to focus on some building. I want to do some taming soon, but I don't know. What do you guys want me to tame? What do you guys want to see tamed that you haven't seen tamed 1,000 times before? That's my problem with taming, is because I feel like people that watch my ARK videos, they come for the building because this is what I enjoy, and it comes across in my videos that I enjoy it, and I think that's why you guys like it. The taming, while it's fun and necessary to some degree, it's not nowhere near my favorite part of this game. You know, like there's some guys on the server and there's people that play this game that are just so in love with the taming and the breeding and all that kind of stuff, and they just really like doing that, but that's just not my cup of tea. So I mean, if there's something that you guys want to see me tame, tell me in the comments down below. I think there are a few that I would like to invest in my time in. I'd like to get some dire wolves, just to kind of walk around here. I think would be kind of cool, just like dogs and stuff. But then we could also check out the new hyenodons or whatever those things are called. So that might be something we go take a look at sooner or later. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys got like ideas for like big tames and stuff like that, you can feel free to leave it in a comment down below. And if it's something that I feel like tackling, then we can definitely go do it. But that also goes for building too. So like I said, most of you guys here are here for the building, I would believe. So if you've got ideas for builds, you can also leave those down in a comment below. And I decided what we're going to do is, if you come up with a comment or something like that, tell me a cool idea for a build and we actually build it, I will put a sign with your name on the actual building, so other people that come by, they can see that you had the comment to build this place, the idea to build this place. And there are actually a couple of people that have left comments already, and we'll get to those builds soon. So I'm just trying to figure out like a plan of attack on all that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do today is I want to try to build a little structure here. I don't really know exactly what. It'll probably be some sort of house, but I kind of want to build something here to kind of just set up for, actually, you know what, I have a better idea for this area. Ooh, it's gonna be cool. But I just want to set up some sort of like little pathing situation here, so it actually looks like a path going to our fish docks and stuff over here. I'm actually really kind of excited to start building over here sooner or later, but that's a whole nother project within itself. But yeah, so let me get everything together and then we'll take a look at building something over here. Okay, so I've decided against building a big structure here, but what I figured we can do is kind of build something just kind of outdoorsy around here. So I wanted to take a look and see. Alright, so this is a large, this is a medium. We put this here. It doesn't really work because what I was wanting to do is kind of create like a fire pit. So I mean, I guess apparently we can we can put fire on here, but I'm not really sure if that works. So let's pick up this campfire, put you back down. The little one is way too small, so the big one maybe. Let's try. Alright, so let's put this guy away. 5. It's just too tall. This one's way too tall. Like if we could sink it into the ground, I think that would be awesome because it's like the perfect size around for the actual fire pit. But what I think we can probably do, whoops, didn't mean to do that, is we can build, like we can put multiple campfires down, and I think since they're S+, we should be able to kind of like clip them into each other. And then we can line the outside with rocks or something like that with either some of these, or maybe they have something smaller than this little mossy rock. So I think that'll be kind of cool, and then we could set up like a cooking pot and maybe like some benches and different things like that. So it's just kind of like an outdoorsy, campy little sitting around area, something. I don't know. So let me craft up a bunch of the stuff that we're gonna need, and we'll see what we can find. Hopefully there's some stuff that we can kind of really use. Okay, so let's start off with this really big one. I kind of just want this to define the area in the back at least. So if I put this guy here, not digging it right there. So let's try maybe like in between these trees. Yeah, so that's not bad. I mean, it's just there for show, right? It's just decoration. So now I guess we can kind of pick a spot for the fire pit. Actual campfires. Get out of here. Thank you. 4. Let's see. So we can do 1. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. So we can kind of like just kind of plunk them together. Yeah, so I think that'll... it's a little smaller than I would have liked, but... it's not the end of the world, so maybe can we do something like this? Put that, That's not like the end of the world either, right? I think it looks okay. So, I've got a bunch of different rocks here. I kind of wanted to just try, oh no. No, not digging that one. It's too big. I thought it was little. That's way too big. Alright, so we got some small pavers here. Let's try these guys. I think these are the ones that we have kind of over in front of our house. Which I think these are even a little big. But we can use them. I think it'll be okay. Let's just kind of rotate so we don't get any kind of big repeating pattern. Looks like I'm going to have to go get a couple more of these. I thought I had enough. Yeah, so we need probably about like 3 or 4 more. And then I also brought over some river rocks, and I'm wondering... Oh, no, these are better. Oh, but those ones do that thing. I forgot about that. That is not a bad rock. That's a good rock. Is that all I brought? I brought over some of these. And apparently we have birthday suit stuff. I guess it works. I've never used this stuff before. I don't know, that's really weird that you can see through me. That is pretty clever armor. I like that stuff. But it doesn't really fit. So, yeah. What else are we going to want over here? I brought some benches. We can try using the benches. I wanted to try to use rocks for like places to sit. But we may actually have to use benches. I think that probably makes a little bit more sense. And I'm wondering if it might be better to use like the actual vanilla benches instead of these ones. This is from the Eco mod, I think. And they're just a little too fine looking. Yeah, so let's try the normal vanilla ones. Let me craft up some other stuff and then we'll come back. Yeah, so I feel like these work just a little bit better. They kind of blend a little bit more. So it's not bad. It matches better than those other ones. So I also brought over a bunch of these river rocks because I think these are what we want to use. So let's pick all of these guys up like so. And then I've got a couple of different ones. Let's see what this one looks like. So that one's a little bit bigger. I'm not a fan. We will use these ones. And we'll just kind of circle them around. Hopefully that weird texture thing will go away at some point. Because that would be fantastic. That's just so ugly. Let's do this one like so. We'll do this one. Actually, we'll do this one facing this way. I think sometimes it's easier to just like reorient yourself instead of trying to twist and turn the object after you've kind of already placed it. So instead of doing that, see how like the axis is kind of weird? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's easier just to place it where you want it. Like so, and then one more should do it. Yeah, so that's not bad. That's kind of cool. I like it. Now if we can actually get in here and access each one of these, that'd be fantastic. So I'll probably just throw in like a ton of wood. Probably like 15, I think, since it stacks to 5,000. We'll do like 1,500 in each, and that should burn for quite a while. And it shouldn't really be a problem. But I also made up some of these other ones, other big rock things. Ooh, this one's... Oh, is that the same one that we just placed? What is this one? No, that one's different. No, I like that one better. And we've got this one. Oh, this one's cool. So it's just like a kind of a big rock. Yeah, I can dig that one. And we'll do like one of these like right here. Yeah, why not? That's cool. I like it. And then what else do we have? Do we have anything else on us? I got some of these ones, but I don't know. I don't really know if we want to use these over here or not. Like those are pretty cool looking. We've got the one over here. Bubsy's in the way. Let's repark you real quick. Let's take you up top. Apparently there is going to be some sort of change with Eternal, I think, where the toxic, like the poison guys that we have now are all going to be like reset to level 1 or something of the sort. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But I know that in one of the crafting stations you now have the ability to spawn things for like 1 thatch, which is a little cheaty to me, but I'm not real sure what the case is. So I think there's going to be some changes coming soon with the poison and fire guys that we have. So hopefully we don't lose this one, but if we do, then maybe we can go back and tame another one or something. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen, but I guess we'll find out. I think that's about it. I've got a couple of other ideas, but I need to go grab some other stuff, and we'll place it down and just kind of see how it looks, I guess. So yeah, give me just a second. I'm going to finish up this build, and then I'll come back and show you what we got. Alright, so to finish up this build, I need a couple more Equus. And hopefully we'll get lucky and find some that haven't died yet. I was over here, when I found those two, that was yesterday. When I found those two, there was a pack of like 3 or 4 of them, and those are the only 2 that I could get back. Everybody else died before I could even get close enough to try to tame them. So I'm hoping that we can get over here and find a couple more of them. And I've noticed too that there's like a weird, I don't know what's going on with the wyverns. Everybody is spawning like crazy. So there's a spot over here, I think it's up here somewhere, where there's a bunch of wyverns that are spawning outside of this little pit, and normally that's not the case. Normally these guys spawn just kind of inside that cave, or the canyon. So I don't really know what's going on. It seems like some of the spawning is a little bit loopy right now. Alright, so not seeing any Equus. Is that an alpha? Whoops, that's not my spyglass. There it is. Is that an alpha Dillo? It is. Interesting, I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, well, let me try to find a couple of guys real quick, and then we'll head back and take a look. Whoa! Why is that thing so green? That is crazy. Does it do torpor? Is that like a poison brood mother? That is crazy sauce. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, finally. Beginning to think it might be better off just trying to breed these guys instead of taming them. Are we gonna get attacked by anything? I think we'll be okay. That one is getting kind of far away, so let's see if we can sneak up on this guy first. Or one of these dudes. Shouldn't be a problem taming them. Let's sneak up on this guy. He's like right here. If we can snag all 3 of these, it would be great. Come here, dude. Come here. Level 80. No, no, no. Ah, dang it. Dang it. You gotta like be really quick. And sometimes like the input, there's like input lag almost. Like even though I'm pressing the button, it doesn't register that I've pressed it. So let's see if we can snag this guy. And I don't want that guy to wander off too far, because he'll die. Alright, so we're just gonna like spam click. There we go. Accept. And then, whoa. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Alright, so you just chill. Let's try to sneak up on this guy over here. Get a little bit closer, then we'll go into sneak mode. Spam click. We'll just start off. All these guys are the same level. Alright, so you come here. We'll get you over here with your buddy, and then we'll just zap y'all back to base. And then try to go snag that other dude. Where's my clicker? There it is. How's this gonna work with 2 of them? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. They're still on follow. I hope that doesn't make a difference. We'll see though. Alright, so let me go track down this other guy, see if I can grab him. Whoop, and then we'll head home. This one's cool, it's like white. Alright, so they all pooted back to base here. Where'd the other one go? He was just here. Did you follow me? I don't know where it went. So they were all level 80 when they tamed out, which is kind of strange. Where did this guy go? Did you follow me over here? No. Oh, you're still following. I told you to chill. You. Stop following. Well, okay. Okay. Why? You. T? You. Why? What's going on here? Why are you following me? I'm telling you to stop. Whistle, stop. Oh god. Are you chill now? Okay, you're good now. Let's make sure whistle everybody passive. That could have hurt us. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, so I made up some saddles. Let's go and put you on here. And then, oh, we need to go grab the wood to light the fire. But we're almost done. But yeah, so I just kind of want to park these guys over here. We've got kind of like this little tie-off station, right? So people come in, they want to camp, they just tie up their horses, and then they're all good to go. Let's see, which one do we want to put over there too? I just want 2 of them. So I'm thinking we'll do the white one. I like the white one. This guy looks cool. It kind of sucks that there's such a low level. Like they're only level 80, so now they're what, like 119? Yeah. So that's kind of a bummer, but hopefully we can find some higher level guys here soon. I still really want to try to find one of the demonic guys, and I think that there's a way to spawn them in, but I don't really necessarily want to do that. I just feel like that's a little cheaty, so we'll try to find one on our own first. But if we can do that, then that would be cool. One of the I'd like to get one of all the demonic guys. The demonic Ovis, I think the demonic Deodon, I think the little warthog war pig guy, and then the horse would be cool. All right, so let's grab 1, 2. How much more can I carry? I can't carry anymore. I dropped some of this stuff off. All these fires. Didn't realize I made that many fires. Can I move now? We good? Nope, we're encumbered. Alright, so let's drop you off. Still encumbered. What else am I carrying that's so heavy? These guys? Nope. Alright, so put that back. We'll just take 1 stack at a time, I suppose. And we'll get this fire lit and we'll just kind of see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. With all 3 of them lit. I went ahead and picked up the cooking pot because it just looked like it was burning. Like it was on fire. It didn't need to be in there. But yeah, I think with just the normal campfires like that, that actually looks really, really nice. And it's got cool, like, nice red glow to it. Oh, it's going to look so cool when it's all nighttime and everything. So I think what I'm going to end up doing off camera is I'm going to come up with some sort of way to kind of path this out. Like, show that there's an actual path here. It's kind of hard with all of this grass that you can't do anything with. And these little red berries, man, they give you a ton of narco berries, which is awesome. I haven't had to make narcotics in a really, really long time, but if you ever need them, this is how you get them. Really cool. But yeah, so I'm going to figure out a way to path this kind of out and then maybe work on a few things back here. And then next episode, if you guys have any ideas, we may do those, or we may just jump straight to building in the fish or the fish stock. Building in the fish. But yeah, so we'll start building back there, or we might go do some taming, or maybe both, who knows. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know it wasn't much, but it's just like the little features like this that I think add a lot to places like this that are really big. And I don't know, it's just kind of cool looking. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. And I will see you guys next time, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. So many flowers. We're going to have to pick all these guys up. Alright, dudes. Thanks for watching. Peace.